Good morning to you. Good morning, dear loved ones. Good morning to you. What up? What it do, boo boo? Drop down and hit like, subscribe, and share if you care. Okay. I'm just here real quick. I've been listening to all this cruise talk all weekend. And it just made me wonder real quick, what is really wrong with people? What is really good? Like, why are people so goddamn messy? Y'all can't deny. If this ain't the messiest mess, I mean, it's a mess. When I go on vacation, I go on vacation to relax, unwind, enjoy myself. There is no way that I'm going on vacation somewhere where I have to hire a security guard to follow me around. What kind of bullshit is that? I'm not spending my money for that. I don't go places that require me to carry a gun or have a personal security guard with me. If I have to do all that, I need to stay my ass at home. That part. Um, that's crazy. Hey RJ, what up, Castro Boo? Y'all going on the juicycation. Here's my concern about juicycation, right? It's wild because Jay put out too much information for me personally because y'all he always talking about I ain't scared of nothing. People who ain't scared of nothing always end up in fuck shit. As many times as they've called this man's job, why wouldn't he be a little unnerved? You know what I'm saying? Think a little harder. Worry more about your security and about the safety of your subscribers. Because at the end of the day, it's really not about you. These people ride for you. You could be putting them in a situation where they're going to have to defend you against some bullshit. I'm here for you to pick the Barbie Dream Cruise apart. Baby, it is a motherfucking Barbie Dream Cruise. First of all, I don't get down like that. I don't even go to parties. Like I stopped going to parties in the 90s because I don't have time to be watching my back. Yes, Felita, what up, boo? It's fucking nuts that grown people are signing up and they talk about going back and forth. Ain't gonna be no fighting. First of all, once alcohol and everything get in the mix, and these bitches are messy on here, why wouldn't there be an altercation on the cruise ship? I don't go out like that. Like I said, I gotta hire an armed guard to go on a cruise with me. I mean, I gotta hire a bodyguard, somebody to fight for me. Why am I there? If children, I mean, even here, when the two top teams, two basketball teams come together, they have security and shit because they hear about the problems that are coming along with this. But that's high school shit. These are grown people really signing up to go on a cruise to be miserable like they are on YouTube all day. That lets you know that mental illness is real and these people are miserable than a motherfucker because there's no way. First of all, I spend too much money for my shit. It would never happen. But this is why I don't do certain things with certain people either. There are levels to this shit. And that ain't it right there. Like I said, you got a car, you got a I have security coming. Hey Uncle L, what up, boo? How you doing, baby? Yeah, you got security for what? You supposed to be on vacation, chilling and relaxing. Like when you get off in these ports and shit, you don't know who's gonna get in your face or what's really good. Like these people don't like you. And here's the other thing that they're not realizing: they have invited so much danger. Because think about it like this: there are people who hate Tracy, and there are people who hate fucking Jay Wilson. Hate them both the same, right? They don't have to book through your underneath your name. They can book a solo by themselves and you don't even know they're there. Do you know the danger that you guys are putting yourselves in? It's unbelievable to me. I do not move like that. It's not like they're going to stop in the middle of the ocean and put them off. Oh no, they'll put your ass off at a port and they'll also lock your ass in your room. They don't play that shit on cruise ships. Oh no, they don't. I just came off my first cruise. And before I do anything, I do a lot of research. In Carnival, they always fight on there, but they don't play that shit. They will lock you in your room or they will leave your ass in port. You get it twisted before you get to the Bahamas. Your ass will get off that boat in the Bahamas and you will need to find your way home. They don't pay for that. That's another reason I was telling people they need to make sure y'all all get the insurance because not just for that, but if you get hurt or something and you need to be airlifted out of there, you need to be covered. Buy the insurance. I bought the insurance when I booked my trip, but then there's another insurance you could buy too. It's only for 3 days. I guess you ain't got to worry about it. But I like to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry because you got to get back. Something happened and the cruise ship got to leave without you. You broke your leg or some shit. They're going to leave you. It is what it is. So be prepared. But it's just crazy to see all these old ass people who want to go on a cruise to beef, to spend money to beef. But like I said, I spend real good money on my shit. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, Carnival's no joke. I'm stockpiling my Ben and Jerry's, preparing a cozy sit around my fireplace. It's crazy. But here's what I didn't understand. As many times as they've called Jay Wilson's jobs and gotten him terminated or whatever, there's no way that I would put my vacation information out here for these people. Mm-mm. It would be selective. But anything I do is selective. Just like if you have a party for your kids. You don't go to Instagram on their account and announce, oh, there's a party at Mike's house, come and this is the address. Because what happens? Too many people show up. Bullshit pops off. You have no control. You just lost control over everything. I'm selective, and y'all know that. I don't fuck with everybody. So I could never do that. But absolutely, I don't get it as grown people spending your money like that to go somewhere to beef. Now, he was just saying this morning how more people are coming on his cruise because. So is this part of Dobie cruise too? No, Felita. What I believe he did was no, because Dobie's cruise is in May. He just, Jay Wilson like to copy motherfuckers. So he gonna copy it so his event can be bigger than hers, so he could probably laugh at her or some stupid ass shit like that. Cause these niggas are childish. I can't stress to y'all how childish they are. I just been sitting back listening to this bullshit. I'm mind blown. He has no shame. He's willing to embarrass himself for a discount. Yo, he kept talking about, oh, I'm just worried about making my coin. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. Hey, boo boo, the number one cruiser. Yeah, he said he just worried about making his coin, but you should be worried about your subscribers, your riders. Like, you shouldn't put them in a situation like that. I would never do that to my subscribers. We would go on a vacation and I would do it like Sean Bradley. Nobody would know where the fuck we going to win, except who I knew specifically, who contacted me. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, somebody who hates both of them can book a cruise, get a room, and be on that ship and harass both of their asses. And the funny thing about this, too, is people were like, the cruise ship is so big you won't see each other. Y'all's a lie. You're a lie. If my intent is to see a bitch, I'll see you. I mean, there's only so many restaurants. Everybody got to go eat. There are only so many pools. And it's enough of us to spread out. We'll see you. I'll see you. It's not that serious. You're going to run into these people. I met a lady when I was on my cruise. I met her on an excursion. And the next day, I was getting off the boat to go buy some souvenirs real quick before we left Bermuda. And I ran into that lady again. She took those pictures for me in front of the boat. Right. You do see people. Don't get it twisted. But again, I want to know, why in the fuck would people be going somewhere where they got to take a security guard with them? Or why we got to be worried about running into people? Like, would you go to a local party under them circumstances? This is how children get killed on the reg. You tell your children don't go places where it's danger. But these niggas on here talking about, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't scared about nothing. They called your job how many times and you ain't worried and you ain't concerned? You should be. I respect you more if you said you was concerned. The children want to pay for Uncle Tim to rain on his parade. This is what I'm talking about. It's a vacation is supposed to be about peace, love, and happiness, and enjoying yourself. You wasting your money to go for bullshit and argue with motherfuckers and confront people. I wouldn't do that. I'm not going on a cruise to make amends with no bitches either, unless. No, I'm not. I spend big money on my shit. I'm going on a cruise myself, September 23rd. I'm going to Canada. So I'm going New England, Canada. By my goddamn self. Anybody who want to go with me leaving out of New York, contact me privately. You understand? But I would never announce some shit to everybody. It's called stalking. It's called hate. Motherfuckers hate y'all. And they too stupid to even realize that. I come from the hood. We don't move like that. We do not move like that. Yeah, Felita, I can't wait. I always wanted to go to Canada. Hey, Chikaya. Yeah, we stop and the good thing about this cruise is that it stops. It's in a port every day. Cause that ass sea bullshit is no joke. For real. You gotta have a stomach for that. Lucky for them, they leaving from Miami, the waters are smoother. But I'm in New York, so there's no way. But I'm going because I want to see the fall foliage. But I'm not going to be arguing with no bitches. I'm not going nowhere. I got to bring security with me. If I got to take my gun, I'm not there. Why am I there? If I'm worried about some bitches jumping me, why am I there? I don't have a point to prove to anybody. These people are far too old for this shit. I'm telling you, it's sad listening to it. Keep in mind, it's only fucking March. We got to hear this bullshit to the end of September. Okay? Back and forth. What up, negative? What it do? What's a go on, baby? Yes, we got to hear this bullshit forever. But you're going on vacation. I have never gone on vacation to be miserable. Oh my God, that's so disappointing. It's a waste of your fucking money. And like I said, I spend good money. I done bought goddamn suitcase themed outfits and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done invested. And to go and be miserable and argue with people and worry about somebody taking pictures of me and I don't know who it is. Because do y'all really think that some subscribers are not going to go that are not underneath either umbrella? People just don't know who they are. Hello, people are all international nationalities and all kind of shit. Anybody can show up on that cruise ship. You putting yourself in danger. They don't even fucking get it. Like, who moves like that? Who does that? It's crazy. Then you gotta beef, the person you beefing with is going to. Girl, it's gonna be a long time coming. Uncle L, it depends on what you're looking for. Now, I'm going on Princess Cruise. That is the sister to Carnival. They the same parent company owns both. However, Princess is considered more laid back, upscale. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find a different crowd on there. I'm an older person. I ain't got time for all that loud ass noise that going on Carnival. No, thank you. Carnival is very loud, very rowdy. It's a party scene. It's perfect. These people are gonna have a great time. Trust me. It's exactly what the fuck they looking for. But that ain't my steez. Like when I went on my last cruise, I went on Norwegian. It's just a whole different vibe. I'm not, like I said, I'm too old. I never liked noise though. Noise has always gotten on my nerves and yelling because drunk motherfuckers gets on my nerves. Absolutely. I can only take about 5 minutes of that shit and I'm over it. I watched another video where they said Virgin Voyage is boring. Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm laid back. I go to chill, eat all the good food. And that's another reason why I went with Princess this time because Norwegian, the food was okay, but all the chefs and shit were like Asian and the food wasn't hitting like I thought it should be. So I'm going on Princess and they said the food is rocking, but it's more Americanized. You know what I mean? I was also looking at Carnival. Carnival has a ship called the Venezia and it's Italian themed. And you always need to read the reviews before you go. And fuck what you heard. I don't care if there's 2,000 great reviews and there's only 12 bad ones. Read them 12 bad reviews and keep them in your mind because those are the things that are probably going to stick out for you too. But theirs is Italian themed, so I didn't want to do that either because you got to be careful. The real reason people go on cruises is to get drunk and eat. Okay. And so just be careful. And also with the drink package, I bought a drink package. It was like $300. It was a waste of my money. Hey, Humble J, because I don't drink like that. I might have completed 2 whole drinks when I was there. I could have kept my money. Period. I love Carnival. Yes, that would be right up your alley, Miss Cruiser. My win is Royal. Oh, Royal Caribbean. Okay. Norwegian, I'm going to try MSC hopefully this year. Yeah, Norwegian, I would, if I did a Norwegian again, it would be out of Florida. I think that made the difference. But they got all kind of ships, you know? They got different classes. But I think I'm gonna be all right on the Princess because I'm going solo for now. Because I don't have time to wait for motherfuckers either. I do what I gotta do when I want to do it. I've been waiting. I wanted to go to Canada real bad for a minute. So and for some reason lately I haven't been feeling like flying. And the other thing is I want to leave out of New York because I just don't have time for all that extra hassle. You feel me? Like it's annoying to have to catch a flight to catch a fucking boat and all that. I'm not doing it. But invest, have money for excursions. Do go on excursions. Do treat yourself to that. It's very important. Um, yeah, but like I said, please everybody, just go with positivity in your heart. All of that arguing and shit y'all have going on YouTube, don't take that shit on the boat. Why ruin your trip? Why go to be messy? But Jay always have to have an audience. Yeah, Felita, absolutely. It should have been more. I would have closed mine off. There's no way that I would have opened that shit up to everybody in the world, knowing that I'm hated. But see, first you would have to acknowledge that people hate your ass. See, when you being real with yourself and you know motherfuckers don't like you for real, you wouldn't do that. But he's delusional. And like I said, a lot of people on here have grown up in they didn't grow up like I grew up in the projects or around neighborhoods and shit like that. They didn't grow up that. A lot of these people grew up in the South in like rural areas and don't know no fucking better. But they're not keeping up with the times. Like you're a YouTuber and motherfuckers done called your job and did all kind of shit and you really putting all your information out there for a cruise. That sounds smart to you? No, not at all. Now we all know they gonna call and try to get this shit canceled at the last minute. Hello, his haters. Because that's what they do on here. They hate each other. And I just don't get it. I don't understand all the old subscribers who follow along and ride the hate train too. Do you niggas not have nothing else to do? Why waste your money on bullshit? Go, but go with the intent of having a good time. Don't go with the point intent of we're gonna prove a point to this group and we're gonna prove a point to them and what? What? That's why y'all going on a cruise? Not to have a good time? Not to enjoy each other and kick it and get to know each other? Because y'all gonna see each other. Fuck what you heard. Y'all can sit back talking about, oh, we won't even run into them. Did you even look up the capacity of the boat? How many people does the boat hold, including crew? I'm telling you, you see these people. It ain't like you're not gonna see them. You are. You will see them, or they're gonna see you, but you don't know who they are. Remember, you're the person sitting on the YouTube. Everybody knows who you are. You don't know who they are. That's the dangerous part, right? I don't get it. Like I said, all the back and forth already is crazy. And it's just old people. I'm concerned about old people and their thought processes. You know what I mean? Like, if your children, if you knew there was a beef at the school, right? And your kids, we're gonna meet up. There's a party at the hall in town, and you know there's a brewing beef between two groups. Do you send your child? No, you don't. As a grown person, there's beef at the bar. Yeah, some of you dumb motherfuckers go because y'all want to be a part of it. But then when y'all get shot dead, your families are on TV crying, but you didn't have to be there. It just makes no sense to me. The movement, the logic in some of this bullshit is very confusing to me. Real shit. Now, what else happened this week? Because that's the cruise. I saw, what else I saw? I saw Brianna and her mess on here with that lady. It's crazy how you guys have shit on video and refuse to rewind the video back and listen. On here all the time, we consistently hear about shit, and they be like, well, he said this, but you guys are on fucking videotape. I wish y'all would just rewind and listen back. And so y'all could avoid a lot of bullshit and a lot of drama just by replay. You notice on sports, when you watching basketball and shit, and when they're in doubt, what do? Replay. Rewind. Let's watch this shit over again. Let's see. That's all you gotta do. That would avoid a lot of confusion by doing that. But motherfuckers like mess. Hey William, what's going down? I'm going to Mardi Gras April 24th. Ooh, I'm coming, Miss Cruiser. I've never been to Mardi Gras. Is it the same? I have no desire to be in a meeting where there's possibly drama. Mr. Carruthers, I'm trying to tell you, I'm too old for that shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because see, the thing is, everybody got to show off too. You think these people are not going to meet up on this shit? Like I said, how many fucking restaurants do you think they really have? You know what I mean? It's crazy. But the fact that I'm going to pay somebody to be my security while I'm on a cruise, y'all got me fucked up. No way. Like I said, I won't go. The same way I don't fuck with dudes who carry pistols. If you're not a law enforcement, and even them, I don't mess with them either. But why you got a gun? I'm not going anywhere with you. That means you're looking for trouble or trouble's looking for you. I don't understand. Oh no, you have COVID? Oh my God. Oh, okay. I have COVID and HIV. I'm on the way. Okay, Red Wings. That's what I'm talking about. You talk all that shit about people dying, people got this, people got that, people ain't shit. People hate these people and they are too delusional to know that. They think because they have their core supporters, they're loved. You gonna really open up a fucking event to the public knowing that people hate your asses. Y'all are crazy. That's all right, girl. I know what you mean. Okay. You meant partay, Miss Cruze. I got it. Yeah, but you's a bold mother. They bold as shit. They're not aware of who they really are and how people really feel about them because they should know they're hated. They should want to protect themselves better than that. You don't know who's watching you on YouTube. People have been fucking boiling and seething on the inside, wanting to beat y'all asses for a minute. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to be on this boat on this date and you could get a cruise and I ain't worried about nothing. You need to be worried. You need to be concerned. Seriously. Just in general, like, is this how y'all live your regular life? Like, y'all know there's danger lurking somewhere and y'all sign up for that shit? I'm concerned. That's a no for me. Hell no. Find something else to do. It's life is short. I mean, like, it's just wild because they're on here 24/7 every day arguing and going back and forth, right? Then you go pay to go on a trip to enjoy yourself so y'all can argue 24/7 and actually see each other, create fake footage, come up with content. God help them all. God bless you all, because that's not a good look for you as a grown ass, old ass person. And I'm going to say old because these people are old. Too old for this. I'm 50. I'm old. I claim it. I don't care. I'm happy to be that. If you're old and you know it, clap your fucking hands and be glad, because a lot of people don't make it. Real shit. I see another, I hope, gate on a cruise ship. It's gonna be a mess. It's a mess. And the thing about it is, y'all fucking with people who go to jail on the reg, like they don't care. And I heard Tracy over there talking about, I'm gonna be out here acting just like a kid. We know a lot of y'all out here acting like kids. That's the problem. That's why y'all want to go on a messy cruise where y'all want to create drama. Like, I don't get it. Is there no peace and happiness in your life at all? Peace is fucking priceless. If they do get on that boat, they're going to end up making up and asking for. Exactly. You already know. Me too, Miss Cruz. I'll be 51 in August. Hi. Yeah, they're gonna make up and ask for cash apps. They need to. They don't need to be on there with that bullshit. I actually hope before the vacation that these fools come to some kind of understanding so they can actually come together as a large group and enjoy themselves and turn it up. You understand? What was that thing they had in remember way back? The blackout. You know what I'm saying? These are extensions of that. But hopefully these groups can come together and enjoy one another. Instead of going on there with the fucking, I'm not sick by neither. Oh, I know you not, baby. I got it. I know it was a joke, no doubt. But it's gonna be some people on there who probably sick, who wanna bust Tracy upside her head, who wanna bust Jay Wilson upside his head. I wanna know, is Jay gonna sing while he's on the cruise? If I was going, I would demand that he sing at the piano bar. You wanna sing on YouTube all goddamn day. Sing at the piano bar. I mean right now. Look, and not a church song either. Okay? Put his feet to the fire. Make him sing some real shit. Yeah, but these people really need to think about what they're doing and why. These people are miserable. All these recorded conversations, videos. Girl, someone had hacked my Facebook. Oh my God, and asked me who was the white man in the picture. No, they didn't. Wow. The white man was the CEO at the job. That's a fucking shame. I don't even know why they care. That's the shit that gets me. It's the misery for me. For New Year's, I met 3 folk from YouTube. No drama, no coming back with gossip. We all still cool. Exactly. It's not necessary. But see, you met 3 people and you knew who those 3 people were that you were going to meet. Imagine coming on here and saying, I'm having a free for all. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Just come. You're inviting haters to your shit. People who hate your fucking guts will show up. Believe that. And it's just crazy at this age to not know better. Who moves like that? Look what happened to Offset. I mean, what's his name? Takeoff. Your movement matters. Y'all got to be more careful. You can meet folk and be mature. Oh, no. If you're not mature on here, look at the behavior on here. They're unrealistic. Like I said, like Jay said, he ain't scared. He ain't worried about nobody. Those type of people concern me. You need to be concerned, especially given the shit that's already been done to you. You should be moving a little different. I hope you're just saying that shit for public consumption. And I hope behind closed doors you saying to yourself, you know what? I got to watch my back. I need to be fucking careful. Because I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't scared. I ain't worried about nobody. I'm bringing security with me. That means you're scared. You shouldn't have to bring security on a goddamn Carnival cruise ship because they have their own security. If you got to bring security, I mean you got personal problems going on, sir. So that is you being scared. That ain't got shit to do with Carnival. Okay? Because Carnival has security. Believe that. It's people sitting at the tables with y'all that are security. You don't Their security is so tight, you don't even know who's security. They don't have security guards. They're not walking around with fucking security uniforms on. Not at all. They look just like you and me. So you don't know who's security. You don't need that shit. But the fact that you feel like you have to bring it with you lets you know that you're in the midst of mess and bullshit. And you need to move different. Yep, Felita, for real, for real. You don't know who them people are. But you don't need security because you're supposed to be there to have a good time. That shit is crazy. Locked up and embarrassed. Absolutely. I just I'm selective in general. I don't go everywhere with everybody anyway. So I know fucking well, like I said, I'm not gonna open up a goddamn cruise and say, oh, this is where I'm gonna be. And anybody who wanna come can come. Cause it'd be your haters who sign up first. No way. Absolutely not. There's no way for me to think about meet and greet. I'm traveling alone. All right, William. I'm traveling alone. I travel alone too. And I would be willing to do a meet and greet. Exact I would. But I would know who's coming. Ain't gonna be no surprises. Real shit. And even if I wasn't familiar with the person, I still would know who you are and who you're coming, why you come. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh-uh. Oh, just the public. Come on, y'all, come. Like I said, it's not like you get online and you announce your child's 17th birthday party on fucking Instagram because you already know what's gonna happen. Everybody named mama gonna show up and it's gonna be a problem because people don't like each other. But these are two groups who knowingly don't like each other, who are on bullshit. And it's really childish when you think about it. Like I said, you spending money for that? Oh my God. But that's why this is how they price us out of shit all the time. All you got to do is put it at a low point price point, and there's a certain type of people that are gonna gravitate toward that. Not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but that's just what it is. Like I said, I want to see the totals on these cruises, goddamn, because the cruise I just paid for, it definitely wasn't in the $400 range at all, not at all. So right. But it excludes people. That's why I don't mind paying a little more for shit. Because it's going to keep me away from a certain element. I grew up around that type of ignorant ass shit. I ain't got time for that. When I go out in public into places and to do things, I don't do it. I don't go to parties. Y'all already know I don't go to parties. People are like, you don't go out. No, I go on vacations. But when I go on vacations, I do classy shit so I can enjoy myself. But it costs me the money probably that I would have spent all year going out drinking and wasting money on bullshit. But I'm definitely not going nowhere to beef. I can't wait to see. I like I said, hopefully these people will come to some type of understanding before then and get on with themselves. But for real, Felita, this fuck like the base rate be like okay, so I'm gonna do an interior room this time. Last time I had a balcony, and I because they didn't have no more singles left or whatever. So this time I'm gonna do an interior because I realized that you know what, you really don't need all that. But all right. But that's still starting the base rate at 7. And I go solo, so I have to pay double occupancy. So it's not like, I'm getting a discount. I'm not. I'm paying for two people, even though I'm going by myself. That's why at the end, if I feel like it, I might let somebody come with me. I don't know. And if anybody, it would be my son. But it's during school time, so he can't go. But you get what the fuck you pay for. Right. Then you got to add on the drink package. I myself added on the Wi-Fi package, which was another $230. There's fees and charges. You have to pay for your taxes and gratuities when you get off the boat. You can pay in advance. I suggest some of y'all do that. Yup, saving up to get out of the country. Y'all know where I want to go though. I want to go to Switzerland. I can't stand long flights though. I really cannot fly longer than 4 hours. I would need a heavy sedative, but even then, I don't want to be under just in case that motherfucker go down and I need to swim for my life. Okay, or hold on to some shit. You can't be groggy and high. But yeah, but I do nice things, and you spend all this good money to go do nigger shit. Pardon my French, but it's nigger shit. I'm going on a cruise knowing I'm gonna see a bunch of people that I probably can't stand and we're going to show our asses and clown bitches. That's very mature. That's why I didn't send my kids to public school. See what I'm saying? It's that mentality. It's that public school mentality. But then these same people will get on here and act like they so high sedity and they classy based, and they're not. They're not. It's niggerish ghetto shit. I can't stand it because I grew up around it, and I think that's why it irritates me so much. What's up behind the bar? You stay yourself out of. He said he going to salsa. You know goddamn well you better not go over there. Your wife ain't having it. We go to Punta Cana. I was gonna go there too because I want to stay at Breathless, but I just don't feel like flying. I do not feel like going to the airport and getting on no damn flight. For real, I think I've done it too much over it. I don't know if the last time was the lines long. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, you know what? I'm over this flying shit for now. It might be the flight cancellations too. Rock the boat, rock the boat, work it in the work the middle. When is your when you doing what you call it again? Karaoke. Don't tell me Saturday, because I work this Saturday. You need to do it the other Saturday so I could be there. All right, you know I don't sing, but I sang. Okay. And I sings in falsetto. Hello. That's my favorite tone. All right, I got some shit to do. I gotta go swimming and stuff. I got a feeling I gotta go back to work this week, y'all. I got a feeling that the ride is over, y'all. It's been 4 months. Can y'all believe I've been out of work for 4 fucking months? Oh my God. I was at work, BDB. I told you I had to work. I was on a 12-hour shift on Saturday. Every other Saturday, I worked 12 hours. So that's why I didn't show up. But I did not forget about it. Okay. If I can't be there from now on, I'll just send in some money since I can't be there the same. Okay. Yeah, William, they cancel a lot now. But what I usually do, I'm always on the first flight out. Anywhere I'm going, that first flight is at 6 a.m. I'm on that flight. Okay? I don't fuck around. I don't do air traffic. There was one time I sat on the runway for like 2 hours. I was so aggravated. Now, mind you, you already know I don't like to fly more than 4 hours. Sitting there on the fucking runway, no joke. So But the good thing about cruising is I just show up at the terminal. I get right on the boat and I can get this party started. I can get there at noon. The boat don't leave till 5. I'm already 5 hours into my vacation. So hopefully this time, this one will run smooth like that. What up, Nikki Baby? That's my girl. Okay, Nikki, you be having me cracking me up on your community posts and shit. I love the community posts. I just wish some people would use names so we know who the fuck you talking about. Okay, because the funny thing about YouTube over here, when you talk shit about certain people, it applies to so many people that you really don't know who the person is talking about. That's why I laugh at people who get mad at what somebody said, because a lot of times they're not talking to you, they talking about somebody else. But the shoe fits. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. All right, bitch. I wasn't talking to you, but now I'm talking to you since you said I was. That's happened to me a few times. I've gotten in beef with people. They was like, he said you was talking shit about. I was like, oh my God, I wasn't even talking about that person. What? My thoughts on ghetto intellect is this. Ghetto intellect is somebody who made a comment. I didn't hear the whole comment, okay? But what I'm gonna say is this: is that these niggas over here all could sit down and shut the fuck up because they all do the same and say the same shit. Yes, a hit dog will holler. Let me tell you something. Anybody who sat when Ken Nola News, and I ain't got no problem with Ken, that's his business. He said whatever he want, do what he want. But any of them women who sat over there with him for the last 3 years could all shut the fuck up. No disrespect to whoever want to take it as disrespect, but it is what it is. All of them can shut the fuck up because this dude has said some of the most crazy, outlandish, outrageous shit that you've ever heard. But then they pick and choose who it applies to, who gets a pass, and who doesn't. See, I don't operate like that. If you a fuck nigga, you a fuck nigga. Even if I fuck with you and you a fuck nigga, I will acknowledge that you're a fuck nigga. But no way am I gonna sit with you and pretend that you don't do all the same shit that I'm offended that somebody else does. That's that fake ass bullshit. I don't have time for it. Yeah, something about he was talking to the daughter. He was talking to the mother, but he mentioned the daughter. But here's the thing about people around here too. These niggas don't listen or read with understanding. So they don't type with, people don't, these are not grammatically correct people. Like, who fucking knows? But again, you want to apply certain rules to certain people, it can't be that way. If you're going to be mad at ghetto intellect, you're going to need to get the goddamn notebook out and go back down the list and be mad at everybody else. Because that's a comment he made. I done seen some shit and heard some shit that just had my mouth open. I don't even watch a lot of motherfuckers because of the things they say about children and to each other that are unbelievable. Crazy. Crazy. But they take shit and run with it and know they be dead wrong. Like I was saying earlier before you got here, BDB, these niggas act like they don't have replay. All you got to do is rewind the shit back. But they would rather run with a lie and a narrative than facts. If you have a doubt about what somebody said or what somebody wrote, rewind the shit. But they don't do that. They want to run with it. And it's funny how they have morals on some days and some days it doesn't matter. It's just crazy. Either you stand for the bullshit or you don't. Either you fuck with people who disrespect children or you don't. But it seemed to me, I would have to say that everyone disrespects children. Hey Zeb, what up, boo? I would have to go with Everyone disrespects kids. They all disrespect children. Because the thing about these people is what people don't understand, and what I tell motherfuckers is this: your words belong to you, right? So yes, someone could talk shit about my child, and then when I talk shit about their kid, guess what? That still makes me a person who talks shit about kids. Okay. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit. But they talked about my kid first. You didn't have to respond. That's why I don't play with certain level of people. Because they're gonna do some bullshit that I ain't willing to do. So I don't fuck with you. Period. That's when you figure out that people are beneath you. I know people hate when I say that, but some niggas are beneath you. Some people do shit that you should not or ever want to do. And everybody doesn't feel that way because everybody doesn't know their potential yet. Everybody is not aware of their worth yet. Because some of y'all fuck with people that y'all should not be having anything to do with. But you will defend them people because you like them. No matter how ignorant, how ghetto, how fucked up, how disrespectful they are to children, animals, sick people. Y'all don't care. Because this the beef sector. This just YouTube. Meanwhile, niggas be in court, niggas getting fucked up, right? All that, but it's just YouTube. People getting fired from their job, but it's just YouTube. It doesn't make sense. This shit don't make sense. But I don't roll like that. I ain't from that kind of place. Thank God I'm from a place where motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, will hurt your ass. You get it twisted, you get your goddamn head knocked off, for real. People will wait for you at your house. Nobody give a shit. You'll get your ass whooped. So I don't play with people like that. Because I know what you can get. But these people don't know. That's why they keep doing the dumb shit they do. It's a joke to them. They think this shit is funny. Your lives are in danger. You got geriatrics signing up to go on a cruise to beef with people. Y'all don't think that shit is weird? These people have grandchildren, and I would hope you would tell your grandchildren not to engage in bullshit. Because these grandchildren today ain't making it home. Hello? Our children ain't making it home. They're dying of violence in the street, but you got old ass motherfuckers on YouTube living out fantasies thinking this shit is a game, like they can't get touched. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody get touched on that shit. Good morning, T. Trisha. Hello, cousin. What up, boo? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody get their ass whooped on this cruise. It's just mandatory. It just is what it is, unless they come to some kind of truth before then. Yeah, Zeb, it is pitiful behavior. They old people going somewhere to beef. Jay was like this morning. He was like, "Yeah, more people are coming because they don't like what Tracy and them are doing. So more people are signing up, and they're gonna. But I mean, why would y'all sign up to go on vacation? Vacation. See, I hold vacation in high regard. Okay. I went on my first vacation out of the country in 1992. I went to the Bahamas. Okay. Vacations are fucking amazing. You see things you never see around your way. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. Everything is serene. Everything is perfect. Why go there with bullshit on the brain? Why? I did make the mistake one time. I went to Jamaica. Yes, so my kid's father, and we were not on good terms. And I was like, I would never do this fuck shit again, ever. Okay. It was a long vacation. Ignoring a bitch, having to cut somebody out here and there. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I didn't come here for that. I came here to enjoy the sun. Okay, I came to be melted by the rays of the sun and bask in the water, eat good food and drink. I didn't come here for that shit. But we came to argue and fight and see who's who. And the main bitches on here talking about where they going and what they doing. I hope these hoes is ordering clothes right now. Y'all know I'm a visual person. I am style. I believe you should look nice. So y'all hair needs to be done. I don't want to see no fucked up pictures. Real shits. I don't want to see no bad outfits. I don't want to see no stanky tankies that y'all been wearing for the last 5 years. Get y'all some new fucking clothes. It's 3 days. Okay. Have you seen the message? Yes, yes. If they go on Carnival acting on, yeah, they gonna get locked the fuck up on Carnival. Absolutely. Some of these people is getting locked up. I don't care what y'all say. Some of these mofos is gonna get locked up because they already going looking for trouble. They messy as hell on here. So imagine being in each other's faces and you don't know. Like I said, what's dangerous for Tracy and Jay is that everyone knows who you are. Vivian don't have that problem because people like Vivian. Tracy and Jay, hello. MU don't have that problem. Tracy and Jay Wilson needs to really pull their shit together because don't nobody like neither one of y'all. Remember y'all were a dynamic duo at one point and people hated y'all simultaneously together. Now they just hate y'all separately. But acknowledge that people can't fucking stand y'all while y'all opening shit up to the public. They dangerous as hell. That is bold, I'm telling you, for anybody. I mean, I like exclusive shit. I really don't do things that are open to the public. Anybody can go. All my enemies are welcome. Hell no. Oh no. I mean, just think somebody could walk by you and accidentally bump into you and push your ass. You don't even know this is somebody who been wanting to do that shit to you forever. Cause you don't know who they are. You don't know. It could be a white person who hates your ass. You see, you assuming that it's gonna be black people. But you don't know who these subscribers are. Okay? You just don't know. You don't know who gonna run up on you or who gonna point in your face or who gonna happen to walk by you and spill a drink on your ass. You just don't know. And that's to me, that's crazy. I would never put myself out there like that. Absolutely not. Why invite danger to me? Why expose myself to everybody who hates me? And I know I'm hated, but people don't know they're hated. People are delusional. People think everybody got love for them. People think that everybody rock with their ass and they don't, and you're gonna find out. Like, okay, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but over in the bus life sector with Kwame Brown last week, TY went to Atlanta. Kwame rolled up on TY while he was out to dinner with Sister T. Right. They said he had a gun bag on him. I don't know. But the reason he was able to do that is because you drop your location. When you know, and I think TY didn't give a fuck. He wanted him to come there anyway. But again, when you put yourself out there as a sitting duck, understand anybody could show up. Like it happened to be Kwame that show up, but it could have been someone else who you don't even know who they are and they could roll up on your ass. I'm telling y'all, whenever I post my shit on Facebook or Instagram, people are like, oh, have a good time. When I post, you can believe my ass is at the airport or I'm back home in my living room already. I don't post shit while I'm there. Nobody will ever come and get me at my location because I'm gone. PNB Rock, look what happened to him. Post his location and he got. You can't post your fucking locations. People know where you are, they're going to come for you. That's in everyday life. But y'all are known for beefing and drama. And you put your shit out there like you got them John Gotti. You crazy. Yeah, Uncle L, you gotta move, man. These, like I said, real street niggas ain't having that shit. I'm a real street nigga. We don't operate like that. That's just not how we do it. I mean, even to the point when Biggie got killed out in California, I already knew he was gonna get killed. When I heard he was going to California, I'll never forget. I was sitting in my cousin's house. My baby was like 1. And I said to her, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. I knew he wasn't coming back. Because when you go places that you have no business being and there's bullshit going on, you should already know what's going to happen. Bad decisions lead to last decisions. It's unfortunate that all these people are like, I'm signing up because we ain't going to allow them to do this. I hope all you fools come together on one accord before y'all go. Because as black people, y'all going to really look fucking stupid out there and crazy. And it's all going to be on video and I'm here to watch. If you go that low, I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna commentate and I'm gonna laugh at y'all. I'm not laughing, I'm gonna be sad for y'all. Because I'm already sad with what I'm hearing. I'm already sad at the fact that people are signing up just because I hate this person and I'm gonna no, y'all should be signing up to have a good time. Y'all gonna spend good money. Even the people who think they going and spending the bare minimums, if the rooms start at 371, you guys are going to spend at least 950, okay? Because you got to add in tax, port fees and shit like that. It's 371 without anything. You got to pay for, like I said, you want a drink package, you want an internet package, and you Negroes want an internet package for sure. We need y'all to get that internet package. But what else are they doing? Have y'all noticed this? The subscribers are paying for their trips. This is how lame motherfuckers are. They get on here and they leading people, but they broke bitches at the end of the day. The subscribers are paying for their trip, right? They sending cash apps and we sponsoring you. You sponsor these children who need to play on sports teams and basketball teams and shit like that. Sponsor them. These are grown motherfuckers who want to be messy, right? I ain't got sponsored yet. I think I'm gonna put up me a sponsorship. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have too much fucking pride for that. If I needed some shit, I would do it. But just for leisure, I'm gonna ask y'all to pay for my vacation. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of my boo boos in the chat right here do send me shit to look out, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But y'all know I never ask. But these people are asking. They want to be sponsored. They want you to pay for their vacation. Jay Wilson said he just worried about getting his coin. You people need to be worried about your subscribers. It's for real. Their safety should come first. Okay, sponsor my damn self. All right. That's what I'm saying. People like, you sponsor. I can't sponsor near motherfucker. The cruise that I planned for September, um, without the drink package on it already, and the internet package is 1588. And I'm gonna add that on. And don't forget to park at the cruise terminal. That's another shit. That was 300 for 5 days. So for 7 days, that shit probably gonna be like five. But I might get my ass dropped off. But see, I don't get dropped off. I don't know. Cause I don't like, see, I have trust issues too. That's why I can't operate like they operate. First of all, I can't ride an Uber because I don't trust nobody to drive me that far. And I'm like bugged out in the mind. I'm like, I don't want nothing to happen. If something happened, let me be the one. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So, just independence is costly. It's very costly to be an independent woman. Let me tell you that. All right. But yeah, have all your own shit set up. Real shit. Like they crazy. We'll see though. We'll see what time the fight pops off. We'll see all the videos though. They'll release them. Because they're gonna be arguing. These people are gonna argue amongst themselves. That's the funny shit. Mm-hmm. Just wait. Like I said, y'all don't have nothing better to do. Instead of going on Jaycation with him, if I was MU and Tracy, I would have set up my own fucking cruise and went on my own shit with some other people, with my own group. But it's always about hate and mess. You gotta step back. Y'all gotta wonder why. Is it really? I mean, damn, your life is really reduced to clicks and views. That's scary and dangerous. You're missing out on the finer things in life by doing that. Peace and happiness are fucking priceless. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you all around the way. I'll be big later on today. Let's see what they got going on. But I got a feeling all we're gonna hear about is this fucking cruise all day. All day long, Lord have mercy. And also, it's Switzerland, the Candy Cartel. If your ass is out there, we need you to come back. Okay. I just like listening to your voice. I find it interesting. I like Candy Cartel, but what I like too is that I guess her and Five Babe are from the same place because their voices are similar, except Candy, Candy has a whole different vibe going on. She got some other shit going on. I like her. We need you back, boo. So jump back on, with whatever. We'll take it. But it's certain people you like to hear their voices. Yes, T Trisha's doing fine. She's good. Uncle Will is good. Uncle Al is good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Zab is good. Behind the bar, Nikki baby. Okay, Falita. My boo, RJ. Castro, everybody. Y'all have an amazing day. Shakaya, have a great day, my boo. Only, what up, baby? I didn't see you. How you doing? What it do? Humble J from around the way. That's my boo, too. Mick Cruiser. Mick Cruiser. All right. I guess I'll go get my day started. Like I said, I better get I got to get on the grind because my 4-month vacation is over. I'm sure it's over. I have to go back to work. You know what makes me mad? People be on some bullshit. They be like, oh, I couldn't be like you. I would lose my mind. You niggas got a slave mentality. The fuck you mean you could not work? That is hilarious to me. I always want to laugh in people's face when they say that. Oh my God, how could you not work? Very easily, as long as them checks is coming in. The fuck do you mean? You gotta be at a job with somebody telling you what the fuck to do, where you gotta report. What? What kind of slave bullshit are you on? Not me. I find something else to do, and it ain't work. Yes, stress free and productive day, my sister T. Trisha. All right, you guys. I'll get with y'all later. Deuces.